welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy and having a lovely day. So you guys, if you didn't see my previous post or my community or Instagram post, I was sick for the last 2 weeks, which is why I haven't been able to do readings for you guys. I completely lost my voice. So yeah, I'm so happy to be back and to be doing a reading for you. I've missed you guys so much, and yeah, expect to see a lot of content coming your way. I have so much planned. Yeah guys, today we're going to be doing a reading for Suga of BTS. This is going to be a 2022 general reading, seeing what are the big themes, how his year is going to unfold, as well as how each quarter is going to go. As usual, I just want to make a quick disclaimer that I'm not going to be divulging too much into his personal life, out of respect for him and for whomever I do a reading about in the future, and I hope you guys can understand that. But yeah guys, if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It would truly mean a lot to me. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get straight into the reading. Okay guys, so we're going to start off the reading by seeing what are the big themes for Suga in 2022. I have done a reading for Suga prior to this. I think it was a year ago, yeah, where I go in depth. I will link that somewhere on the screen here if you guys want to watch it after you watch this video. But first things first, I see with the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles, wow, this is a big year for Suga in terms of his career. I see that with the 10 of Pentacles, he's going to gain a lot of financial success this year. His career is also going to be at an all-time high. I see with the 8 of Pentacles, he's going to be doing so much working. Like literally through all of the months, all of the phases, he's going to be working so hard this year, because I see that he's feeling very inspired. There is something that he wants to really work on, and I feel like with Suga this year, his focus mostly is on his craft, on his passion, as well as his career, and he really wants to ensure that he gives it his 100%, and I see that he will 100%. With the strength too, I see that his confidence is really good. In my previous reading of him, I saw that sometimes he felt a little bit shy, sometimes unsure about himself, but I feel like this year he really wants to show off, almost like, hey, look at me, look at all this duality I have, all the different sides of him. He wants to show it to the world, because I feel like he's actually someone who's very soft, and that's something that I saw in my previous reading too. He's someone who's very kind, he's very shy, he can be quite introverted, but this year he wants to let that lion within him shine too. So there's a lot of that, like performance wise, creativity, the music that he produces, things like that. But he's also getting along really well with the people around him. It's like a happy family. Everyone is respectful of one another, everyone loves each other, and everyone really supports one another. That's something that's really amazing. A new cycle is going to start with the Wheel and the 9 of Wands. He has been trying to do something different, something he hasn't done before, and this year he's going to try and do that. He's going to release that. It's been a long journey, you guys. With the 9 of Wands, I see that he's been wanting to do this for a really long time, but he's finally going to be able to release it and share it with the world in 2022. But yeah, so those are the big themes for Suga in 2022. Now let's go to March, April, May, since we're already in February. So March, April, May, guys, how is March, April, May going to unfold for Suga? March, April, May. Wow. March, April, May. That's it? Just those two? Okay. So we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So March, April, May, he's going to be doing a lot of working and writing in March, April, May. The reason for this is he's feeling so inspired. I see there's balance between his emotions, his feelings, he's a very romantic person, by the way, as well as his passion and his drive and his creativity. So I do see that he's marrying those two in these months. I feel like he's being very inspired by someone. Can you tell us a little bit more, guys, about March, April, May? Wow, that's why. Okay, so he's feeling really inspired by someone. I could see that before, and the guides are saying this is actually because of a breakup or like the end of a relationship. I do see that he's going to be quite brokenhearted in these 3 months, March, April, May, which is why I saw that he was going to be doing a lot of writing in these 3 months. Wow. So yeah, so definitely the ending of a relationship, the breaking down of a relationship, everything still feels very, very raw. I feel like he felt very invested in this relationship, so this is something that's come as a shock to him. But out of this relationship breakdown, he is going to be really, really inspired to write a lot of really beautiful, beautiful songs. Yeah, so it almost feels like they were together for quite a while. Actually, with the devil situation here, it feels like he was chained to this person, to this relationship for quite a while. But with the devil, the guides are saying it's almost like he needed to break free from this. It wasn't a good relationship for him. It wasn't a good relationship for him. Yeah, with the magician now, everything is going to start moving really, really quickly. He's going to be able to manifest his dreams quicker, because I feel like some things were really holding him back in the past. So March, April, May. Oh my gosh, you guys. And we have the sun. So, you know, this is really, really sad. And this is something that's really unfortunate. And I can see that it's something that is really, really shocking and really breaking his heart in these 3 months. But the guides are really saying that this is something that's happening for the best, because with the magician and the sun, it's going to usher in a new period in his life, one that is full of positivity, that is full of happiness, a lot of manifestations. It's yeah, it's happening for the best. It was really holding him back. Yeah. Okay, guys, anything else in regards to March, April, May? March, April, May. Anything else in regards to March, April, May for Suga? Yeah, he's finally going to be able to really see launching your journey. He's finally taking off. This thing was really holding him back and keeping him in one space. So I feel like maybe in the past it almost got to the point where sometimes there were discussions of going somewhere and he would be like, no, I can't do it, and he would make excuses of why he couldn't go. And people were like, oh, okay, but actually it was because of this relationship that was really tying him down. Because of the devil, it feels very toxic to me. Like maybe there was a lot of like not trusting one another, miscommunications, not being able to rely on each other and things like that. So with this, he is now free to sail forth and go wherever he wants, free to do what he wants, free to achieve the goals that he's been putting in the back burner for a while, is what I'm seeing. So although it's a painful period, it's also a period of growth. So March, April, May. So now June, July, August. So guys, June, July, August for Suga. How is June, July, August going to unfold for Suga? Wow. Unstoppable. June, July, August is going to be an unstoppable period for Suga. Oh my goodness, the strength comes out again. Anything else? No? Okay. Oh my god, and the Wheel of Fortune, guys. Okay, so the guides are saying it's happening. This is when it's happening. You know how I told you guys that because we had the Wheel of Fortune and we had the Strength in the beginning. You know how I told you guys that he is really going to want to show two sides of himself in 2022, show his lion side more, his confident side more, his performative side more, as well as he's going to launch and release something that he's been working on for such a long time. This is a new cycle, so it could be like he's doing something on his own apart from BTS or whatever it is. The guides are saying, you know, the Wheel and the Strength is coming out in this period. So this is happening in this 3-month period. So March, April, May, June, July, August. So you guys can expect something from him in June, July, August. This is something big, you guys. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, so it's going to be a huge success. Huge success. It's really gonna propel him forward in his career. It's gonna be opening new doors. A new cycle is literally gonna start. Literally, it's gonna be unstoppable. I feel like in these 3 months, you guys are not gonna be able to like go anywhere without hearing about Suga or listening Suga or something about Suga in these like next 3 months. So what was it again? June, July, August. Sorry guys, I have really bad memory. But yeah, so June, July, August, this is going to happen. And it's also something that's going to be very raw, very honest. I see that with the Six of Cups. He's speaking from his heart. It's something that is very nostalgic. It's almost something that he's writing for his childhood self, for little child Suga, like in the past. Like it's something that is really coming from his heart. It's something that's really, really beautiful. Anything else, guys, in regards to this 3-month period? in this 3-month period. No, not from this. Okay, anything else? June, July, August. Oops. Oops. Okay, so it's a lot of cards, guys. All of this. Okay, we have the 10 of Swords, the Hermit, 7 of Cups. Oh my god, the 6 of Cups has come out again. Okay, okay, guys. Okay, I get it. I get it. A lot of messages, but okay. The guys wanted to touch base on the fact, you know, how I mentioned that this is something that he wrote for little Suga. This is something that he needed to do for himself, a song that maybe he wished he had heard growing up. But it's something that is very emotional, something that is very beautiful. Whether it's a song, whether it's a project, it's just something that is very raw and very honest. And the guides are saying it's because he's turned whatever this is into prosperity. Okay, this is pain. So this song is going to be very raw. It's going to be coming from the heart. This song, this project, I keep saying song, I'm sorry you guys, I'm being pulled in that direction. It doesn't necessarily have to be a song. It could be a different project too, but whatever it is, it's something that is coming from the heart. It's something that was very, very painful. It's something that kind of made him retreat into himself. So a lot of why he is the way he is, like the kind of person that he's grown to be, is because of this situation or because of these things that have really affected him in the past. And he could have grown and become a completely different person, or he could have grown to become bitter or something like that, but instead he's really pushed through the situation, become someone that's very wise, reliable, someone that is very, very loving, someone who's very, very kind to the people around him. I keep hearing funny. I feel like he's really, really funny person too. Anyway, from this situation, he's creating something that is going to really speak to a lot of people too. With the Knight of Pentacles, he's let it simmer, he's let it marinate. Like I mentioned to you guys before, I saw that this is something that he's worked on for a really, really long time, and he's finally going to be able to release it this year. So, and yeah, and it's going to be very successful. People are truly going to love it. It's come from his mind. It's come from his heart. Oh my God. Wait. You guys, again, we have the Queen of Cups. This is like insane, okay? I'm doing 2 readings today. I recorded Yeren of G-Friend this morning, and I'm recording Suga now. I had to take a break in between because it takes a lot of my energy when I do readings. But Yeren was so like in sync. Literally the same cards kept coming up over and over again. And I see that it's the same thing with Suga. But yeah, so this song is really something that's coming from his heart, you guys. Oh my God, it's like literally so raw. But yeah, okay, so March, April, May, June, July, August. So now September, October, November. September, October, November. So guys, what's going to happen for Suga September, October, November? September, October, November. Oh, 2 of Wands in reverse. The Hierophant. Oh. Wow. Okay, so feels almost like a complete 180 from the previous month, you know? The 8 of Pentacles has appeared again, like I mentioned to you guys. Yeah. Okay, so when the guides are saying it's going to be working so hard throughout the year, throughout all the phases, especially this month. So especially this month. Okay, guys, so September, October, November, the energy feels slightly different because there was a lot of excitement, a lot of movement, a lot of, you know, like things being released in the previous period, a lot of success, just reaping rewards. And now this period, he's going inwards again, okay? With the 2 of Wands in reverse, I do see that a lot of things that he might have wanted to do, they're not really unfolding the way he wants to. I think he's also burnt out, you guys. We have the 10 of Wands. He's feeling a lot of pressure. He's feeling really, really exhausted. There's just too much that he's carrying on his shoulders. Too many things that he wanted to do. And it's almost like this 3 months, he's going back into the drawing board to see what are really the things that are necessary, what are the things that are non-negotiable that I really want to do, and what are the things that I can release, because there's no way I can do all these things. I'm only one person. So it's good that he's come to that realization. It's good that he's going within to kind of like see what are the most important things to him, because otherwise he would be just too burnt out. He already is burnt out. Sorry about the siren, you guys. 1 second. Sorry guys, the siren went on for a really long time. But anyways, as I was saying, yeah, so he's finally going back to the drawing board. He's going to kind of like come to peace with having to let go with a few projects that he really wanted to do. With the Hierophant, I do see that he's going to try and do something a little bit more traditional now. So whatever he's working on with the Hierophant and the Eight of Pentacles, he's really kind of like following guidelines. So I feel like he's having a lot of discussions in these 3 months. You guys might not see him as much in these 3 months than you did in the previous period, because he's doing a lot of work behind the scenes. He's feeling really exhausted. He's having a lot of discussions with someone that he trusts very much. This person could be a mentor, a producer, someone that is also very well versed in the field, and he respects this person a lot. So there's going to be a lot of late night discussions with this person, kind of like picking their brain, kind of like throwing ideas back and forth and things like that. So anything else, guys, in regards to September, October, November? September, October, November for Suga. Oops. September, October, November for Suga. Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys. So we have a few oracles. So the first oracles that I wanted to talk about is the Bobcat Spirit and the Canary Spirit. So like I mentioned, he is going to be working on something, and with Sing Your Own Song, I definitely feel like he's going to be working on more projects, and now he's going to be kind of like doing something that's a little bit more traditional, but something that is just for him. There's a few situations, like I mentioned, with the moon. The moon is all about mystery, unexpected things that are happening behind the scenes that we don't know of. That's why he's going a little bit inward. I see there's a lot of things that are unfolding in a way that he didn't really expect, but that's okay. I feel like he's feeling quite optimistic, like he's kind of just getting his head down and going like, okay, you know what? I can kind of get really annoyed and end up just mulling over the situation for a really long time, or I can just get ahead with it, keep moving, doing my work, etc. So I see that that's what he's doing. He's gonna still work and things like that. He's surrendering to the present moment. He's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna be present. I'm gonna be doing the things that I can do, the things that I can deal with, and I'm gonna release whatever is out of my control. With the Otter Spirit, I told you guys, right? With the Hierophant, he's got a mentor. He's got someone that he can really rely on. So in this situation especially, I see that he's not alone in this journey of, like I mentioned, with the late nights and the collaborations, the talking, throwing ideas at each other and things like that. Yes, we have Be Here Now, Surrender Now. He's just being very present in the moment. He's opening up to a lot of infinite possibilities. He's opening up to, like, because of these doors closing, like I mentioned, sometimes things happen beyond our control. He's now trying to see what else he can do. There's a lot of things that he's released, like I mentioned before, right? Because it's just too much pressure, too much exhaustion, etc., things like that. So he's now trying to open up and getting back to the drawing board. What else can I do? So the guides are reiterating. So yes, now we have December. So guides, what about December? How is December going to unfold for Suga? December. So December. How is December going to unfold for Suga? Wow. Wow. Okay. Anything else? How is December going to unfold for Suga? Oops. Oh my goodness. So the Hierophant is still going to be very prevalent in his life in this period. So the Hierophant has been there for him in the previous period and is still there with him in this period. Sorry guys. And the King of Wands, this situation, like seriously, it just things keep coming. So anyways, yes, so in this period, I do see that he's still going to have a lot to figure out, okay? I see that he is going to be working quite a bit, but at the same time, emotionally, like as in within him, he's not feeling his best in this time period. I will tell you guys that, because I do feel like he's kind of stuck. he's feeling kind of stuck. He's feeling kind of uninspired with the Four of Cups. He's just kind of like bored, apathy, you know, like this thing that he really wanted to do, the thing that he wanted to release to the world, he's already released that. He's feeling a little bit burnt out. And in December, I just feel like he's not really excited to do much. Like even if he did have to do things, he would do it, but inside he's not really feeling that happy with it. But I do see the good thing is that he's being surrounded by very good people. I see this person, like I mentioned, is still there with him, the mentor, the person that he can really trust. I see that he has good friendships surrounding him with the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Friendship with people that he can really trust, he can really rely on. There's a lot of late night discussions and things like that. And they're people that are very creative. So I feel like even though he's not feeling really inspired in that period, just having conversations with them will hopefully rekindle that fire within him. Anything else, guys, in regards to December for Suga? We have a card jump. Okay, guys. Yes. Okay. Sorry, it's just funny. But basically what the guides are saying that this is it. This is December for him. But the good thing is that he is going to be making a lot of money. He's still going to be very successful. So December is a good month for him. I'm not saying it's not a good month. He's setting very solid foundations. There's a lot of success. I feel like maybe you guys are going to see a lot of articles written about Suga. Like maybe he does something that people are like really impressed by, so it's going to be in the papers. Like it's a good month in terms of his career and finances. It's a good month. It's just one of those months where he's not feeling that inspired, but it is what it is, you know. Like he's got so much fire within him. He's going to be fine. He's going to be picked right back up in the next month. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna stop the reading right here just because the guides are saying, yep, that's it. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. In the meantime, please take care of yourselves, guys, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye.